From a young, curious mind in Germany to a global symbol of intellect and curiosity, Albert Einstein revolutionized the way we understand our universe. Through his groundbreaking theories and relentless pursuit of knowledge, Einstein has left an indelible mark on science and society. Join us as we explore the incredible journey and lasting legacy of one of history's greatest minds. Discover 20 fascinating facts about Albert Einstein that showcase his genius and enduring impact. In the small town of Ulm, Germany, on March 14, 1879, a boy named Albert Einstein was born into a secular, middle-class Jewish family. His early years did not hint at the genius he would become. In fact, young Albert spoke so infrequently that his parents feared he had a learning disability. But beneath his quiet exterior, a brilliant mind was forming. By the age of 5, a simple compass piqued his curiosity about the natural world, sparking a lifelong fascination with science and mathematics. Einstein's family moved to Munich, where his father and uncle founded a company that manufactured electrical equipment. Despite his interest in science, Einstein struggled with the rigid and authoritarian teaching style at his school. However, his independent spirit led him to explore scientific concepts on his own, often reading advanced texts outside of the classroom. It was during these formative years that he began to develop the critical thinking and problem-solving skills that would later define his career. At the age of 16, Einstein faced a critical juncture in his life. Discontented with the educational system in Germany, he decided to renounce his citizenship and move to Switzerland. There, he completed his secondary education and enrolled at the Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich. Despite his nonconformist attitude and occasional clashes with professors, Einstein excelled in his studies, particularly in physics and mathematics. His time in Zurich laid the foundation for his future work in theoretical physics. Upon graduation, Einstein struggled to find an academic position, a common plight for many young scientists. He eventually secured a job at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern, which proved to be a blessing in disguise. The job was undemanding, allowing him ample time to develop his theories. It was during this period, known as the Annus Mirabilis, or Miracle Year of 1905, that Einstein published 4 groundbreaking papers. These papers, on the photoelectric effect, Brownian motion, special relativity, and the equivalence of mass and energy, would revolutionize physics and establish him as one of the foremost thinkers of his time. Einstein's theory of special relativity introduced the world to the iconic equation E=mc², which describes the relationship between mass and energy. This concept not only transformed theoretical physics, but also had profound implications for the development of nuclear energy. Einstein's ability to see beyond the accepted norms of science and his willingness to challenge established ideas set him apart from his contemporaries. His work during the Miracle Year laid the groundwork for his future contributions to both science and humanity. As Einstein's reputation grew, so did his contributions to the scientific community. In 1915, he completed his general theory of relativity, a monumental achievement that expanded upon his earlier work on special relativity. This theory introduced the revolutionary idea that gravity is not a force, but a curvature of spacetime caused by mass. Einstein's general relativity provided a new framework for understanding the universe, predicting phenomena such as the bending of light around massive objects and the expansion of the universe itself. The confirmation of general relativity came in 1919 during a solar eclipse expedition led by Sir Arthur Eddington. The observed bending of starlight around the sun matched Einstein's predictions, catapulting him to international fame. Newspapers around the world hailed Einstein as a genius, and he became a household name. This validation of his work marked a turning point in his life, transforming him from a relatively obscure scientist into a global icon of intellectual achievement. Despite his scientific success, Einstein's personal life was tumultuous. His marriage to Mileva Maric, a fellow physicist, was strained by his intense focus on his work and their differing personalities. They eventually divorced in 1919, and Einstein married his cousin, Elsa Löwenthal, later that year. Throughout his life, Einstein maintained close relationships with his children, although his demanding career often kept him physically distant. These personal struggles contrasted sharply with his public image as a revered scientist. Einstein's rise to fame coincided with the turbulent political landscape of early 20th century Europe. As an outspoken pacifist and advocate for social justice, he used his platform to speak out against militarism and nationalism. The rise of the Nazi regime in Germany, however, posed a direct threat to Einstein, who was of Jewish descent. In 1933, he emigrated to the United States, where he accepted a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. There, he would spend the remainder of his career and life. In the United States, Einstein continued to advocate civil rights and anti-fascism. He became a member of the NAACP, speaking out against racial segregation and discrimination. His commitment to social justice extended to his scientific work as well. Although he did not directly participate in the Manhattan Project, which developed the atomic bomb, Einstein's letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1939, co-signed by physicist Leo Szilard, warned of the potential for Nazi Germany to develop nuclear weapons. This letter played a crucial role in initiating the U.S. atomic research program. As the world grappled with the aftermath of World War II, Einstein's role as a public intellectual became even more prominent. He tirelessly promoted the peaceful use of atomic energy and advocated for international cooperation to prevent future conflicts. His vision for a world government that could mediate disputes and control nuclear weapons was rooted in his deep belief in the potential for science to improve humanity's lot. Although this vision was never fully realized, Einstein's efforts contributed to the broader discourse on global peace and security. Einstein's later years were marked by his pursuit of a unified field theory, an ambitious attempt to reconcile the forces of electromagnetism and gravity within a single theoretical framework. Despite his relentless dedication, this quest remained unfulfilled at the time of his death. Nevertheless, his work in this area laid the groundwork for future generations of physicists who continue to explore the unification of fundamental forces in their own research. Einstein's contributions to science extended beyond his own groundbreaking theories. He was an enthusiastic mentor and collaborator, influencing a new generation of scientists. His correspondence with other prominent physicists, such as Niels Bohr and Max Planck, reflects his willingness to engage in rigorous debate and his commitment to the advancement of scientific knowledge. These interactions helped to shape the development of quantum mechanics, a field that Einstein famously critiqued yet contributed to through his work on the photoelectric effect and his concept of wave-particle duality. In addition to his scientific pursuits, Einstein had a deep appreciation for the arts and humanities. He was an accomplished violinist, often finding solace and inspiration in music. His friendships with artists, musicians, and writers enriched his intellectual life and informed his philosophical outlook. Einstein believed that science and art were complementary endeavors, each offering unique insights into the human condition and the mysteries of the universe. Einstein's legacy is also reflected in his enduring cultural impact. His image, with his distinctive wild hair and expression, has become synonymous with genius and creativity. From cartoons and films to educational materials and commercial products, Einstein's likeness and quotes are ubiquitous. This cultural iconography, while sometimes oversimplifying his achievements, underscores the profound influence he has had on popular perceptions of science and intellectualism. Einstein's impact extended far beyond the realm of theoretical physics. His work has had profound practical applications, influencing numerous technological advancements. The principles of relativity, for instance, are essential to the operation of Global Positioning System (GPS) satellites, which require precise timekeeping to function accurately. Without Einstein's insights, many modern technologies that rely on satellite navigation and timing would not be possible. Einstein's contributions to the understanding of light and quantum mechanics also paved the way for the development of various technologies, including lasers and semiconductors. These innovations have revolutionized fields such as medicine, telecommunications, and computing. Lasers, for example, are used in everything from eye surgery and barcode scanners, fiber optic communications, and advanced manufacturing processes. Similarly, semiconductors form the backbone of all modern electronic devices, from smartphones to supercomputers. In addition to his scientific and technological legacy, Einstein's personal writings and speeches continue to inspire generations. His reflections on life, education, and society emphasize the importance of curiosity, imagination, and humanitarian values. Quotes such as, "Imagination is more important than knowledge," and "The important thing is not to stop questioning," resonate with people of all ages, encouraging a lifelong pursuit of learning and discovery. Einstein's humanitarian efforts are another significant aspect of his legacy. He was a staunch advocate for civil liberties and was deeply concerned about the social and political issues of his time. His support for Zionism and the establishment of the Hebrew University of Jerusalem demonstrated his commitment to the Jewish community and the pursuit of knowledge. Additionally, his advocacy for nuclear disarmament and world peace reflected his deep moral convictions and his belief in the potential for science to serve the greater good. In the final years of his life, Einstein remained an active and engaged thinker. He continued to correspond with scientists, philosophers, and political leaders, sharing his insights and advocating for causes he believed in. Despite declining health, he remained intellectually vibrant, constantly exploring new ideas and seeking solutions to the world's most pressing problems. His death on April 18, 1955, marked the end of an era, but his influence endures, continuing to inspire and challenge humanity to strive for greater understanding and compassion. Einstein's passing left a void in the scientific community, but his legacy endures through the countless scientists and researchers who build upon his work. His contributions to our understanding of the universe have laid the foundation for many modern scientific endeavors, including the ongoing search for a unified theory of physics. The principles of relativity and quantum mechanics continue to shape the frontiers of cosmology, particle physics, and our understanding of the fundamental forces of nature. In recognition of his monumental impact, numerous institutions and awards have been named in Einstein's honor. The Albert Einstein Memorial in Washington, D.C., stands as a testament to his enduring influence on science and society. Similarly, the Albert Einstein World Award of Science is presented annually to outstanding scientists who have made significant contributions to humanity's understanding of the natural world. These honors reflect the profound respect and admiration that Einstein commands within the global scientific community. Einstein's life and work have also inspired countless books, documentaries, and films, bringing his story to a broad audience. Biographies such as Walter Isaacson's Einstein, His Life and Universe delve into the complexities of his character and his revolutionary ideas, offering a deeper understanding of the man behind the legend. These portrayals help to humanize Einstein, revealing his struggles, triumphs, and the relentless curiosity that drove him. Educational programs and institutions around the world continue to celebrate Einstein's legacy by fostering a spirit of inquiry and innovation. Programs like the Einstein Project encourage young students to explore science and mathematics, nurturing the next generation of thinkers and problem solvers. By emphasizing creativity, critical thinking, and a passion for discovery, these initiatives aim to cultivate the kind of intellectual curiosity that defined Einstein's life. In conclusion, Albert Einstein's legacy is one of unparalleled scientific achievement and profound humanitarianism. His theories revolutionized our understanding of the universe, while his advocacy for peace and justice highlighted the moral responsibilities of scientists. Einstein's life serves as a reminder of the power of curiosity and the impact of intellectual perseverance. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the cosmos and confront the challenges of our time, Einstein's example will undoubtedly inspire future generations to push the boundaries of knowledge and strive for a better world. And there you have it, the extraordinary journey and lasting legacy of Albert Einstein. From his groundbreaking theories to his profound humanitarian efforts, Einstein's influence is felt in every corner of our modern world. If you enjoyed this exploration of Einstein's life, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to share inspiring stories of remarkable individuals. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to uncover more together in our next video.